Hi, today I would like to talk about climate change. Since climate change is a broad topic, I'll create few more videos about it in the future. But in today's video, I would like to address four questions about climate change. First question is what is climate change and global warming? Second question is how humans are impacting global warming. Third question is what is carbon footprint and how it varies by country. And last question is what is consequence of global warming in detail. So the first question, what is climate change? Before we address this question, we need to know the difference between climate and weather. Weather is an atmospheric condition for each day, while climate is the data of the weather in specific place for at least 30 years. So the image on the right hand side shows the climate of Tokyo from 1991 to 2020, which is from Wikipedia. This is a good example of the climate data. Climate change is a change in the climate over a relatively short period of time. In recent years, climate change is usually connected with global warming, even though climate change doesn't necessarily mean global warming. Global warming is a constant increase in the average temperature in a relatively short period of time. It is natural that the Earth's climate changes over a long period of time. However, it becomes a problem when the climate change in relatively short period of time. Global warming itself is caused due to enhanced greenhouse effect. Greenhouse effect itself is a natural process caused by greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide and methane as it traps all heat from escaping into the outer space. However, human activities have increased the greenhouse effect and it is leading to global warming. So here are some of the examples of human impact on global warming. Firstly, incineration can cause more global warming, and deforestation and monocultures are also the factors, and traffic and especially air traffic can lead to increased global warming. During the COVID-19 pandemic, there was sharp decrease in the air travel, which led to decreased impact on the global warming. So this shows that air traffic cause a huge impact on global warming. Also, pastoral farming and air conditioning and heating can also lead to increased global warming. Now, I would like to talk about carbon footprint. Carbon footprint is an average greenhouse emission per person, and it is caused by daily activities I mentioned in the previous slide. The amount of carbon footprint varies by country and a region. So this map shows the variation of the carbon footprint by country. Based on this map, we can see that the more economically developed countries such as the United States and Japan has more carbon footprint. China also have a lot of carbon footprint due to its large population. On the other hand, most of the sub-Saharan African countries have very low carbon footprint. So in general, we can say that the carbon footprint is proportional to the population and the economical wealth of the country. There are a few exceptions though, such as New Zealand. New Zealand is economically developed, but it has relatively low carbon footprint. So for the consequence of the global warming, this includes the melting of the ice caps in the Arctic, sea level rise due to the thermal expansion of the sea, and melting of the permafrost is also another consequence. And there's also increase in the magnitude and frequency of the flooding due to more evaporation caused by increase in temperature. At the same time, in the drier places, desertification occur, which is enhanced by the overgrazing, and there's also increase in the bushfire in drier places. So in conclusion, global warming is an increase in average temperature over a short period of time, and human activities such as deforestation, incineration, transportation leads to global warming, and carbon footprint is a greenhouse emission per person, and it is proportional to the wealth of the country. And the consequence of global warming includes melting of the ice, sea level rise, and increase in the natural disaster. Thank you for listening to my video, and I'll come back with another video related to climate change soon. Thank you.